So today I will be reviewing Invite Cabo Only Season 1, Episode 1. And this new series reminds me of Jersey Shore, only for old people. So let's talk about it. So we have a new series, people. It's called Invite Cabo Only. And the premise of the show is a celebrity hairstylist, his name is Larry, is planning a trip to Cabo, and he's bringing 6 of his closest friends, only they don't know each other. Now, like I said in the intro, this sounds like a Jersey Shore type setup. I mean, it's exactly the same as Jersey Shore, except they know each other. So I thought, we've seen this before. You know, much more interesting can it get? But I decided to give it a chance anyway, since nothing else was on that I wanted to watch. So let's go. The opening scene starts with Larry. The premise of the show is around him, and he's a celebrity hairstylist, and he starts out the opening scene, he's doing Gabrielle Union's hair. Now, by having celebrities on the show, would this help the show be better? Not really. I mean, a lot of celebrities try to have their own reality show, and it fizzles every time. And having them as special guests doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a hit either. But I happen to like Gabrielle Union, and I think she's very pretty, and I think he does a good job with hair. Does it make me like the show anymore? Not really. So let's get to the crust of the show. He invites 6 of his closest friends, and these people need to be introduced one by one. So let's start with Bianca. She's supposed to be his best friend of the show. She definitely has a crush on him. It seems like she's had the crush for a long time. You could tell she wants the relationship to go further. Is this a good enough formula for a show? Well, yeah, jealousy is always a good premise for a show. So that's pretty good. She is extremely jealous, overprotective, and seems like willing to do a lot to have this turn into a full-on real relationship. But right now she's in the best friend category, and no woman wants to be in the best friend category. Like, no. So this could be a premise. How do I get out the best friend category? But she seems okay, a little needy. Like, you really wants a relationship with him. So that's the first character on the person on the show. 2 good friends that seem to be friends with him a long time. One's name is Jermaine, and the other one I believe is Malago. Now, they're kind of quiet. Everybody needs the role characters on the show, and these seems to be the role characters. Jermaine described their relationship as the Gail and Oprah. That's kind of disturbing, you know. Gail and Oprah are kind of old. So we'll see how this relationship plays out, but so far, so good. No complaints, no raves about them. They're just your normal side players, but everybody needs that. You can't have everybody on 10. So those are those. We have Kamani. Kamani is extremely pretty and extremely complaining. Like, you know the type. You have to have a complaining person on every reality show, because they are the people that get the storylines going. While she's pretty, she's really hard to be around. I mean, she complains about everything. Like, she complained about a room. She complained about the other friend. She's just extremely annoying. But you have to have that type on the show. So at least we got that out of the way, so things won't get boring with the one complaining person. Next we have his friend. His name is Agu. Now, yeah, I've never heard this name before. It kind of reminds me of Ragu. He is extremely cute, and he knows it. He reminds me a little bit of Kobe Bryant. Now, I don't know why, but every time I look at him, I see Kobe Bryant. But, you know, I'm not playing with a full deck. So that might just be me. But he's very cute, and you have to have attractive people on reality TV shows, or you're not going to have an audience. So he fits that bill, and he's a little arrogant. That's good. You got to have an arrogant, cocky guy on the show, or you have no storyline. And he likes to walk around naked. Now, that I could do without. Like, keep it clothed, buddy. Keep your wiener hidden. Okay, so, but he seems to be an interesting character. So that's Agu. Messed up name, unbelievably cute. And last but not least, we have Emily. Now, she's Australian. She's the only white person on the show. And so, because she's the only white person on the show, I just, it's a natural reaction to compare her to Kim Zolciak. But she knows Kim Zolciak. She reminds me of, and this is not in a mean way, she reminds me of the old wrestler Chyna, just because she's not polished at all. She eats out of other people's plates, she double dips, she's just not classy at all. I mean, she seems fun, she seems like she's a good time, while being a hot ass mess at the same time. So she's no Kim Zolciak. But maybe in the beginning Kim Zolciak was no Kim Zolciak. No, that's not true. Kim Zolciak has always been very entertaining to watch. Emily, not so much. She has a tendency to be annoying with her little, unpolished habits. I don't like double dippers. I don't know you. Child, please. So these are the players. Now let's get into the storyline. So, Larry gets to the house first that they're going to be in. I don't know how long this vacation is supposed to last anyway. So he assigns everyone rooms. His friend Jermaine, Bianca shows up first, extremely territorial. Her biggest mission right now is to make sure no other women prettier than her show up. Okay, but she wasn't too successful in that. In comes Kamani, who was complaining from the minute she stepped foot in the door. The room wasn't big enough. She's just a natural born complainer. So, but you're not gonna like everyone on the show right away. And so she's the built-in headache, okay? Next comes in Agu and Emily. Well, they were last to arrive. Right away in the car, they rode in the cab together. Emily is instantly attracted to Agu, and but she already has a boyfriend. But you need people like this on the show. So I don't know her yet, but she seems kind of loose when you just meet somebody right away and you're thinking of riding them. So, but we need these kind of people. This is the same thing in Jersey Shore. And a lot of times with loose people, you don't need alcohol to add to a situation. So this is guaranteeing us there might be some storylines here. They all go out to a club and they all get hammered. Okay. In the midst of getting hammered, Larry starts kissing his insecure best friend, Bianca. She wants to be his girlfriend. He's tonguing her down. He's grabbing the ass. All of this is they're on stage. Very Jersey Shore-ish. Shore-ish. You know what I mean. So, and right after he ends up kissing her, he moves on to some other chicks. Well, this is drama right here because, insecure, jealous-hearted people, they are probably the driving influence behind most reality TV series. So, right there, we have drama. Agu, who we all think is going to end up hooking up with Emily, ends up trading rooms because she doesn't want to cheat on her boyfriend. That was a great move. So he ends up hooking up with Kamani, or in his head saying he wants to hook up with Kamani. But where the show leaves off, so everyone's just getting to know everybody. It's not a lot going on. But what starts to be the major drama of the show is Emily in her less than classy moves. Now, like I was saying, she likes to take off her false nails at the table while everyone's eating and spit them out on the floor. She doesn't see what the problem is. But you can't do this kind of behavior around complaining people such as Kamani. Kamani doesn't like her. Well, no one likes the double dipping, except Larry doesn't seem to mind it. He keeps saying, hang in there, there's more to her personality. So this is the problem that's set up on the first episode, is that no one likes Emily. They think she's a little rough around the edges, and she does annoying things like chew on her fingernails and spit them out while everyone is eating. She burps really loud and she sneezes over all the food. Well, you know, right there, that is very annoying. Is it annoying enough to hold a whole season? I don't think so, but we'll find out. Larry's the only one who's liking her. We end up with the storyline that he kind of led Bianca on, making her think he wanted a real relationship, and then end up saying false alarm, it was just a good night out on the town. And Kamani and Agu, who has already gotten naked, you know, when he gets out the pool, he likes to walk naked to his room. He's interested in Kamani. Man, I don't see this relationship lasting because Kamani is extremely nitpicky. I mean, just, you know the type. So this is the setup, the first episode. You know, not much happens in the first episode, but enough happened in this first episode that will lead to other problems. But we'll see how it goes. So I introduced everyone in the first episode. Now let's see what kind of action ensues. So I'll be there next week. Thanks for watching. Until then, talk to you next time. Bye.